And football in Sao Paulo, it is on as we kick things off with Brazil opening this first half of play. Of course, the CONCACAF W Championship, the loss coming in the final, of course, but 4 wins from 4. It's a ball in for Evelyn Vienne. Adriana Lyon follows up. Manchester United product. Thought there might have been a little nick off a Brazilian sock before finding its way out. We're seeing both sides, though. We have to start front. Lovely interception from Jesse Fleming, a little bit too close, but still Vienne, that burst of speed to get free. A wide open goal from a tight angle, cuts it back. Lorena, the keeper, had lost it for a moment. That pass had no business being completed, and then Vienne just that one touch away. She'll be disappointed not to get a little bit more. Diana Malone are the 2 assistant referees today. Here is Prince. Christine Sinclair left completely unmarked. Left-footed cross that gets over everyone with the exception of Tainara, and then she can't implement that change. And that was one of the things that really shocked me. Pause on that as there's a cough up here. A right-footed short pass. Ujimila crossed, met by Zadorsky, who slides. Will concede the first corner of the match. But for Priestman, she told the team, we can't win the same way that we won in Tokyo. We're seeing that evolution, especially in midfield. Grosso, stride for stride, stays at the shoulder, can't prevent the cross. Zadorsky, her left foot to it, not away. Ari Borges, the first real test for Kaylin Sheridan, and the 2022 Golden Glove winner of the NWA. This will not be like Morocco and Argentina. There will be tests for Sheridan today. Here's Lawrence, first time cross. Leon drifting with it, does get lovely little collaboration between Bia and Lujimila. Zadorsky lays it all out there, loose ball scooped up, the shot from Adriana.
That was so well done by Zadorsky there. That's where
the Brazilian Grand Prix, which isn't far away from Tuesday's match, is under threat. Here's the set piece, Christine Sinclair off the woodwork. Head to it, hit the crossbar, pops up, Canada still in possession.
That was a fantastic set piece, like so much better from Canada than what we've seen in the previous friendlies, and what a save by the Brazilian goalkeeper.
Can still finish with the best in the world. Fleming takes the corner short. Lawrence on her right foot. Great looking cross towards the left side, and it's in! Shalina Zadorsky gets her head to it. It opens the scoring in this international friendly in Brazil. Her 4th goal for country. She's had a great game on the defensive side of the ball, and now Shalina, the goal scorer. 1-0 for Les Rouges.
Zadorsky is another player to watch for this lineup for Canada. You can see her getting on the end of this ball. She's really giving it both sides of the game, defensively, attacking. You know, she's kind of been in and out of that starting lineup, but if you think of her time with the team, she brings consistency. She always has, and she's doing it again for Canada now.
Well, the Spurs star on the other side of a ludicrous delivery from Ashley Lawrence into a spot that only Zadorsky could get to between 2 Brazilians. And Vienne just shepherds that over the line. The center back getting it. Maybe there's a glitch in the computer system, I'll trust that. Outside of the foot, darting running behind, the back heel from Debinha. First effort, Lujimila. Plenty of run-ins with Debinha over the years. She knows she's gonna have to be on her best. Sheridan this time. Similar to the stop on the other side of the pitch, it is a laser that picks up speed from Ari very quickly, and Sheridan does in fact get a skim to it.
Bit too easy on a couple occasions.
Back in the attacking third as Sinclair has found Prince, brings it right back. Christine Sinclair curls it! Uses her right foot, pushed away by the keeper once again. We might see 4 or 5 goals in this match at the rate we're going. Right-footed out swinger, Sinclair first on it, falls, and first time strike! My word, Adriana Lyon!
Well, that was about as perfect as you get, Adam.
The quality of goals she's been scoring for Canada in 2022, absolutely out of this world. It's another set piece that works out for the Canadians. Sinclair on it first, that left foot. I think she's outside the box too on the volley.
She is. Just at the edge of the box.
We'll give it the half volley, but don't take anything away from that finish. Delightful from Dree once again. Canada has 2 goals in 30 minutes in Sao Paulo. It's a dream start for Bev Priestman's side. A little bit too simple, well read from Brazil as they take that away from Fleming, and they go with numbers. Scooped over the top, Debinha off her shoulder, outside of her foot. That's a special goal from Brazil. It's a self-inflicted wound from the Canadians, turned over by Jessie Fleming, and then you just watch the Brazilians with a piece of art, the loft, the touch, and the finish. That's class from the home side.
Yeah, and you could see it there when they were tracking back between Christine Sinclair, Grosso, and Fleming, all of them out of position. All three sort of caught high. Not one held and caused this. Just too much pressure at the back. And, of course, a beautiful finish. Can't take anything away from that distribution and then the finish.
You watch the arm outstretched. It does look shoulder. It's close. Even if this wasn't a friendly, probably this opening half, they can sense an equalizer. It is the captain once more, left-footed right towards the back post, just over the...
Their stats are amazing. There's stuff going on the screen. I'm just formulating my thoughts on them, but I appreciate you noticing.
Prince driving good, low shot. It is the latter who runs up to take on target, nearly. Well-weighted, well-shaped over the Canadian wall. I think Kalen was there if it was on target. Here's our look. Ooh, maybe not if that was a little bit lower. That is an excellent set play. Spins Prince. Can Canada restore their 2-goal advantage, heading to the room? Back for Sinclair on target. Deflected and stopped.
And she cut that ball back perfectly, seeing Christine as the open player.
Well, nearly that 3rd goal for Canada as we have reached halftime here in Santos. The first 2 goals of the match, they both came from the Canadians. Ashley Lawrence, our referee Gabriela Coronel of Argentina, blows the whistle and gets the second half underway. Canada in their all reds today. From right to left, they will go. Brazil in the blue shirts with the... But careless, we didn't see a ton of that from Brazil. Jessie Fleming quick to take advantage. Cuts back to the right, feeds it to Lyon. A second touch, lost it off of her shin and a little bit too close to as well. Just steps outside of the penalty area. Who will it be this time? Bia goes up. This one high, never really going to challenge Galen Sheridan. Mela again in behind of Buchanan, not a clean first touch, recovers. Ashley Lawrence overcommits now. Bia, line drive right into the... Not great in the defensive third. Brazil right back at it. One touch from Adriana. Looking towards the back post. You had the runner from Ludmila. It wasn't far from being on target either. This has not been a good 90 seconds for the Canadians. 1-2, a touch to settle it down. Definitely a fingertip from Sheridan on it this time. Debinha once again pulling strings. In red right now. And towards the middle. Ari Borges lines it up and has a go. Sheridan once more. The busiest she's been, at least for country, in quite some time. Something you've been asking from Canada, Eva. These shots from outside the box, and they're all on target from Brazil. They're asking a ton of questions of the Canadian keeper.
Absolutely.
At that half space. Back for Scott. Heitinga makes a good run, bends it to stay on side as well. Flag stays down, turns, tries to cross. Debinha close the angle. Back to Fleming, step around, a taste of Debinha's own medicine. Now Fleming, a high cross, starts to drop towards Heitinga. The second half, things have settled down. Plenty of changes have been made from both of these sides. Canada still playing with a 2-goal-to-1 advantage. Not picked out cleanly. Kept along the grass, met and crossed by Jay-Z. Another Brazilian corner. They're into the double digits here. Showing Zadorsky with her hand in the air. She's saying that an opening. This is Bia. Harmless cross in the end. It's an easy catch for Kalen Sheridan.
I don't think anyone's forgotten about that, baby.
Heitinga. Head of steam, taken down in the area, should be a penalty. Allen goes to the near post. Even understanding the country that I'm broadcasting to. It is another corner, and it is Giacalini. Both hands the grab, and then Sheridan absorbs some contact. Not the loudest blast of the whistle. Sheridan was still doing her best to make sure that ball didn't fully cross the goal line just in case, and Referee calling over a couple of players to have a quick chat to. See Zadorsky trying to box out, and Carl on that near post. It's also a bit of a knee from Gabby Nunes into the back of Kaylin Sheridan, which is what I think the referee